Sorry about that. I didn't realize that I wasn't. I just looked up in the upper right corner and said "Go live," and I went, "Oops." So I could show you some of this stuff that I thought I was showing you anyway, like Dude Love. This is from 1998. Hey, Darth. Shotgun Mary. 1998. The Warrior Nun Ariella, Holy White Warrior Nun Ariella. Robot Wolverine. Well, if we get enough people, maybe we'll do a sale. I don't know. Right now, I'm just showing stuff that I pulled out of my attic today. The Cyclops. Annihilus. This one is from 97, I think. Nope. It says copyright 1992. Nobody likes this stuff. Yeah, I liked Ben Dunn stuff. Jacqueline from the WrestleMania series. This was back when WWE was WWF. I might have to put this one in my collection. My copy of it is wrecked. I guess these didn't get flooded since they were in the attic. It's just one box. Welcome, Hidden Gem Comics. Hi, Tina. I don't know what's in this box. I pulled these out of my attic. They're going to start working on my roof, and they're going to strip everything off of it, so I needed to get everything out of the attic. Yeah, I should probably take the comic out of them and add it to my collection, but, you know, I'm not going to. This one is, I think this is a variant. Oh, and the Lady Pendragon. I'm going to go get another box. This one has some weird stuff in it. If I can get it open. I don't even remember having this. I vaguely remember having this. And I thought I had sold that a long time ago. There's an old Gravedigger from the Spawn series. Yes, it is, Campbell. I need something to wipe this off with. Can't hardly see it. This is one of the snowman figures, but you really can't see it. I need to clean it up some. They've been in this box for over 20 years. There you go. Macho Man, Randy Savage. With his crown. That's when he was King of the Ring. That's another Macho Man, but he's coming off the card. Yeah, when WWF was good. Unfortunately, this one's coming off the card too. And this one's off the card and his head came off. Put this stuff back in the box and go get a different one. I should probably try to sell some of this stuff at some point. I just got way too much of it. More fun. What is this? Sisters of Darkness, the Platinum Letha. There's Jazz. Thanks, Sam. Cynthia Platinum. The regular Cynthia. They told me this stuff would sell. They lied. It might sell now, though. Here's another Cynthia. Need to show doubles. This is the Crystal edition of Jazz. And there's China, not to be confused with the WWF China. And there's the Platinum China. The Gold Helena. And this has to go in my collection. That one? Oh, that's from 1999. It's one of the earlier DC Directs. Yeah. One of my boys from my Warhammer army. From one of my Warhammer armies. Here's the variant Wonder Woman. And apparently I have two of these. I don't know why I have this. Oh no, that's a regular Warhammer figure, but I have 40K figures also. And the third edition 40K, I had 40,000 points of dark. What was it? The Marines, the Dark Marines, whatever they were, the green ones. There's a Babylon 5 figure. Susan Ivanova. Yeah, I haven't played Warhammer or 40K in 20 years, but I still have the armies. Probably been 20 years since I played Dungeons and Dragons too. Sold a lot of my D&D stuff. Not the books, but the miniatures and the buildings that I had made from scratch and stuff like that. I got rid of almost all of that stuff. To somebody that was running a campaign. Figured he needed it more than I did. And if I ever decide to run another campaign, I'll build more stuff. Is Tina still here? I don't know if she saw this one or not. Time for another box. changed my mind. I figured I'd show you these games instead. I brought 15 boxes down today. I've still got another 15 or so up there. Still wrapped, never been opened. Also still wrapped, never been opened. Hi, Lisa. Let's see. I'm trying to find something here. Yeah, I remember old modems. You decide to send a picture to somebody that's like 20 megabytes and it takes all day. They might have done a later one that had that. These just have the figures, I think. I'm gonna auction them off one day. Okay, I just made a mess. This box is supposed to be action figures, but it doesn't feel like action figures. Well, it might be. Nah, looks like it's mostly cars. Racing champions and other assorted stuff. There you go. Frightening Lightnings. This one is the Hall and Hearse. And this one is a color variation of Elvira's Elvira Mobile, because it's purple instead of black. I don't think there's any action figures in here. I could be wrong. I'm hoping I am. These are kind of neat. Hollywood on Wheels. This one is from Blues Brothers 2. Of course, isn't everybody an Elvira fan? The Andy Griffith Show. The Partridge Family Bus. There's Christine. I have a couple of those. Actually, I've got about 4 of them. I think that's what's in here is just cars. I don't see any action figures. Lost in Space, the original Jupiter 2. And some Micro Machines, Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And some Star Wars Micro Machines. Yeah, it's mostly just cars in here. That's not what I wanted to show you. Oh, well. I don't think I can get to the other boxes now. There was an avalanche of toys when I walked back there. I sent Lisa, check your Instagram. I sent you a link. I'll post it in chat for anybody that wants to join me. Just because I post it and you want to join doesn't mean I'm going to let you. I don't remember that. Yeah, Micro Machines are cool. There's Lisa. You don't have to show toys. You can show anything you want. I don't know how many people we have in here.
Hi, guys.
We got 10 people. Yay.
Chaos, have you gotten any of my packages?
I don't know. I get them, I open them. I don't remember who sent what.
I know I've got one more that needs to go out to you, but I'm having trouble finding one comic.
Okay.
So as soon as I find it, it's out to you.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty easy, you know.
I'm glad. Thanks, Frank. Yeah, I feel a lot better. After taking those meds for the 5 days and kind of chilling out and sleeping quite a bit, I feel better. Darth says I got to hang out with Cassandra Peterson quite a few times. She would buy her spike bracelets at the store. Oh, that is very cool, Darth. Yeah, Darth, yours should be there sometime soon. I just sent out 30 packages today. Yeah, I've been shipping a lot, trying to get them all out the door. Hey, Darth, I know you're in California. I don't remember exactly where, but my family lives in Lawndale, California. And then I also have family in Venice Beach. And the family that's in Venice Beach are my aunt and uncle who work for film trucks.
Yeah, my kids want me to move back to California. I don't like California.
I won't go to California. I went there once and my uncle surprised me. I was, I think, 10. And he was working on the movie Beaches. And I got to be just a person sitting on the beach.
And
in the opening scene of the movie Beaches, I'm sitting there playing with the sandcastles as a child.
That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. And then several years later, when Nightmare on Elm Street came out with the very first one, I was a big Freddy fan. So my uncle invited me out to visit while he was, they were in town doing some filming. And he had Freddy come in full costume to the Blackstone Theater and have lunch with me. Some of the things I remember as a kid.
It's good to have nice memories, even if they do scare the crap out of you.
Yeah. Imagine Freddy showing up at any kind of restaurant, you know.
Here's something I got today.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. I didn't win the one that... yeah, it was going for too much, and I ended up buying it off eBay instead of continuing to upbid the auction that Mike had. I paid a whole lot less for it. Thank you, Frank.
Thanks, Sam.
Well, the reason I say thank you, Frank, is because he's kind of put me over to buying it over there and dropping it. If you pay attention to Frank's posts, he's going to give you a lot of good information when you're watching the auctions.
Okay.
And he can help you save some money too if you're buying.
Here lately, I'm not buying very many comics. I'm trying to sell some to get rid of them.
I understand that.
40K comics is a lot.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You and me are about the same, right?
No, I only have about 20 right now. But at one time, I had over 70.
Wow. I bet you I could fill some of your gaps.
Maybe. That's possible. I don't know. I got my little black book here. This is what I This is what my want list is in.
Uh-oh. The only things on my personal want list are the Evil Ernie.
Let's look at Action Comics here.
Action Comics?
Yeah. I have all of them from 434 to something in the 700s.
Oh, wow.
And then I've been sporadic going back to number 238.
There's quite a few of my Action Comics right now that are listed on my Hip comic site.
Yeah, I looked
But
at it. I didn't need any of them.
And then I still... Sorry? I still got a box full of Action Comics I got to list.
Yeah. It all depends on what years they are as to whether I'm interested in them or not. I tend to gravitate towards the older ones for obvious reasons. Same thing with the Superman comics. I tend to gravitate towards the older ones.
Yep, I've got a bunch of Supermans.
We're still sitting at 10 viewers. I'd like to go get some. Why don't you show some stuff, Lisa, and I'm going to go clean up a little bit of a mess and see if I can dig out one more box of toys.
Okay, I'll pull out this box over here. Ow. Wow, that was a heavy box. I found in my stuff upstairs a Green Lantern versus Alien comic that I have a duplicate of. So this one will be eventually going up for sale. I love the Alien series. So does my husband. And y'all saw my weird mystery set that I found. Let's see here. Oh, I have a Savage Sword of Conan Barbarian. The wide, like magazine style. I thought that was cool. Haven't seen that in a long time. Some of the older stuff that I pulled out that I told y'all the other night that I had cracked comics, and I found one. This is cracked number 113. It's got a little bit of damage to it. For the most part, it is an awesome, awesome comic book. See up here, there's the damage that was done to it. How did I get so many comics? Well, that's an interesting story. I had a few comics from when I was a kid. Got some from my dad, got some from my grandparents. And then when I met my husband, he was a huge, huge Godzilla fan, Aliens fan, Spawn, Deadpool, here in the last few years. So he really liked the comics, so we started buying comics. And people were saying, well, if you're going to buy this comic, you have to take all of them. Because it was people that I'd find little things like at garage sales and stuff. So wound up buying out some people's collections. And in that process, I decided, well, okay, we'll buy out collections and, just keep what we want and sell what we don't want. Well, started on eBay, didn't take off, so I sat with comics for years and years and years. And then I started on Hip Comics, and my business has taken off. But during that time, I was just collecting comics, trying to get comics for my husband, and people wouldn't break up their sets. They said, you have to take it all. So I just kind of wound up with a whole bunch of comics. And I have Mad Magazine. Oh, yeah. Mad Magazine, that's one of... Did you... Chaos, I think you might have been gone when I put this one up. But this one I think you might like.
No, I'm not into Cracked.
You're not into Cracked?
No, and I think I have that issue anyway. I've only got like 3 Cracked, and I think that's one of them.
This is issue number 113, and there's only one flaw in this comic. Otherwise, it's perfect. Up here at the top, see the little chip?
That's a pretty nasty flaw.
Yeah, and then because I bought it at Jewel Osco, all of them that you bought at the grocery store back then had this little symbol on it.
Yep.
Chaos, were you the one that bought my Conans?
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't have bought Conan's because I don't know which ones I need.
Oh, because the reason why I asked is because this Conan is one I just found upstairs in my stuff.
Pretty sure I have that. I have most of the Savage Sword of Conan.
Yeah, that one I just found upstairs.
And a pretty good number of the Savage Tales as well.
This one I have triplicate of.
Well, that's right in Darth's wheelhouse right there.
Mm-hmm. I figured it would be.
That one's not that old either, I don't think.
No, it's a fairly newer one. 2014.
I got more toys.
What toys you got?
Well, here's a Space Team. This is a knockoff, but it's a knockoff of Spider-Woman, so, you know. Incredible Hulk. Actually, it's She-Hulk.
Oh, that is cool.
There's another Storm.
Wow.
Jean Grey. This one, the card's in pretty bad shape. This is Callisto from Xena. And Xena from the Hercules line. And another Xena from that line.
Ouch.
So I've got both of the versions of that. This one's a little chewed up, but it's Spider-Woman.
Oh, that's cool. Dungeons and Dragons and Suicide Squad.
Too bad this one's chewed up too.
Oh, my husband would love you to death. He buys. My husband's only into a couple different things. Kiss. We went and saw their concert, and I have a picture of me and him with one of the Kiss guys because we had stage passes.
Try to find one of these in the package.
You may not.
It's the Kmart exclusive. Does Kmart even exist anymore?
No.
I think they changed their name to Super K, but I don't know if they're still in business.
I think they're all online now.
And from More Than Mortal, here's Bridget the Protector. Unfortunately, the plastic has been eaten away. That's what happens when you store stuff in the attic.
Yeah. Or in a spare bedroom.
I'm going to be cleaning up all of these and putting them in tubs.
Wasn't someone looking for Power Man the other day?
Probably.
I got an early Power Man.
Yeah, I got an early Power Man too. It's called Hero for Hire. Like number 4 or 5. I don't know. Oh, there's people are going to like this box.
What's in it?
Toys.
Uh-oh, more toys.
Where's my? It's Kevin Green. It's like a bobblehead. And I got a couple of those. There you go, Darth.
That one's cool.
There's a monster for you. Yes, they were. This is one of the early full moon toys. Prime.
Ultra Force. Nice.
This is, I don't know which one this is. Oh, duh. Emmett Smith.
Oh, cool. Hey, Chaos, if you like baseball cards, hockey cards, and stuff like that, I'll just send you mine.
No, thank you. I've got over 1 million cards. I don't want any more. If I could find somebody that would take those off my hands, I would. 7 of 9.
Hey, Chaos, what about Xena Warrior Princess?
I got several copies. I think I got about 5 copies of that. There's Madman. Oh, yeah. Who was it that liked Warrior Nun?
Warrior Nun. I don't remember who it was, but I sold one the other night. That's cool.
There's a WWF figure, Sunny.
I remember her.
Lursa from Generations, the female Klingon. Here's one for the Star Wars fans.
In purple.
And this is one I won't be selling.
Spiderman.
No. Black Cat.
Oh, Black Cat.
I don't sell my Black Cat stuff. From which blade?
Witchblade. I got lots of those.
Of the figures?
No, the comics.
Yeah, I've got a few of them still.
You said that your action comics were kind of sporadic in the 400s?
No. In pre 400.
How about 380?
Pre 330 something, I think.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Because
look
I got a 380.
no, that's one I have.
Yeah, the only other two that I have that are early are 433 and 421.
And I have another of the color variant Zenus, so I will be selling one of these. It's kind of cool. And these varmints have really messed up some of this stuff. Stuff that you've probably never seen before.
Ooh, that's a cool one.
Yeah, it glows in the dark.
I found out the other night that one of my Spectre comics glows in the dark.
One of your which ones?
Spectre.
Yeah.
It was sitting on top of the bucket, and we had just shut the lights off and everything, and so the house was really dark, and I went to go walk through, and I noticed something lit up in one of the buckets, and I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, the Spectre and the and there were a couple of Ghost Rider that glowed in the dark. That's all
Hey,
the going to show tonight.
Odio, come here. Odie. Come here, dude. What's wrong, boy? Come on. Come on. Come see Mom. It's okay. Odie had to join me. What, Iris? Mm. 8 and 12. I think it was number 12 that was glowing in the dark for me, dark.
Yeah, probably. And then I'm thinking for Ghost Rider, it was number 15 and number 50. But I might be wrong.
I have a few Ghost Riders. I got a Cosmic Ghost Rider.
That would have been the 1990s series, not the earlier ones.
Have you seen Cosmic Ghost Rider?
I've got the first appearance. Does that count?
I actually have some of the actual Cosmic Ghost Rider comics.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. Marvel's just it doesn't do anything for me anymore, and I used to love Marvel comics, but they just don't do anything for me anymore. I like the Spider-Woman. I was reading that series until we had the freeze down here in Texas, and I'm still recovering from that. They're still doing work to my house because of it.
Wow.
So I haven't been to a comic shop in almost 2 months.
What part of Texas?
I'm in Central Texas. Every now and then I'll hear the guns on Fort Hood.
Oh, okay. I know where you're at then. When we moved from Indiana down to Texas, we went to San Marcos area. And then we were in Kyle.
Yeah.
Pflugerville, Elgin, Austin.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know where you're at.
I might have known where you were at when you were in Indiana.
Right now, we're in a small town called Peru.
Peru, what's it close to?
The closest thing to me is the base, Grissom.
Oh, okay.
Grissom is maybe 2 miles from my house.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Otherwise, Kokomo is 20-something miles.
Yeah, I used to have family in Anderson.
Okay. My sister-in-law is in Anderson.
Yeah. And there was a lake. I can't remember the name of the lake that I had an aunt and uncle that lived on it for a while. But, yeah. So, yeah. I got a few relatives in Indiana. Some still in Virginia, some in California, one in Oregon, one in Kansas.
Do you remember the big flood down in Texas in the San Marcos area back in, I think it was 98 or 99?
No, I was in California then.
Okay. Because
I was living in San Jose at that time.
we had just moved down there and we're living in San Marcos, and it had rained for like days on end. And all of a sudden our dam broke that was just a few blocks from the house.
Mm-hmm.
And we had gushing water that was waist high coming through.
Yeah, it floods in Texas quite often.
I love watching the tornadoes.
Hey, Joker Jack.
Hey, Joker.
We've got 9 people. Not really worth doing auctions with 9 people.
No, but we can sit there and kind of chat and talk about things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know about her political experience. Monday, I'm going to be doing a special live on my channel because it's my birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to do a special for my birthday and have me a birthday cake.
Sounds like a plan. If I can do it, I will. I don't know. I have to work, and I might not have a roof. I might not feel like doing much of anything.
Did you know that it snowed up here the other day?
I can believe it.
I couldn't believe my eyes. We had 2 days of snow.
Hey, it was like 60 degrees here yesterday. I almost had to dig out a jacket. Remember, I'm in Texas.
I know. I know.
Actually, Thursday it was in the 40s. And it dropped into the 30s overnight, and that's the coldest it has been in this part of Texas since 1912
Wow.
on that day.
Wow. Yeah. In Austin, the one year that we were up there or down that way, we actually saw the remnants of the hurricane come over Austin. That was pretty cool, just watching that storm come through.
Yeah, that's all you can do is watch. I mean,
yeah,
you can watch and you can run, but if you're close enough to watch, there's no sense in running.
Yeah, and the tornadoes it produced was awesome. I mean, we had one that danced in a field about 1.5 miles from the house. It just danced in the field and then went up the 31 there, or 35. Yeah, 35. Went up 35 and just kind of danced along the highway, and then dissipated. Made one of the fields look like glass.
Frank, the prognosis on Mike's internet is he'll either have it or he won't. That's basically what his internet company told him. If I were him, I'd try to get satellite.
So Mike isn't going to have any internet for the weekend?
We don't know. It all depends on how many other people are using it.
Oh, he's got one of those internets, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I upgraded mine to. So it turns out I was getting such crappy pictures and such intermittent stuff because I was running like 3 megabits per second. Now I'm running 30.
That ain't bad.
For $20 more a month. Yeah, that's my granddaughter on there.
We have Comcast as far as our internet. And I normally at any given time there's up to 10 devices on our internet. And the only time we have any real trouble is when it snows.
Yeah.
That or I forget to pay the bill.
It's almost 9:30 where you're at. How come you're up so late? That's to my granddaughter, by the way.
Ah. I was going to say it's after midnight here.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good, Darth. About once a week or so, we'll just give a preview of things that we were planning on auctioning, and maybe if I can build up enough people, we can actually start doing auctions. You said you're in West Virginia, Joker Jack? Used to go to a summer camp in West Virginia next to Wardensville, I think. Yeah, Wardensville, West Virginia. They used to have a summer camp I'd go to. Many, 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 many years ago. Hey, Horizon, how you doing? Yeah, it was. Well, to me at the time, it was to the west. I was living in Northern Virginia at the time, just outside of Alexandria. Yeah, pretty much. We're just chilling right now, Horizon. Don't really have enough people to consider doing an auction. There's only like 9 viewers. But if you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask them, and I will do my best to answer. I showed a bunch of toys earlier that you missed, which is a shame. I would have liked for you to have seen them. Yeah, it is. About as far south in West Virginia as you can get. Darth, if you want to come on, I can post that link again.
I had to go get another Coke, and I brought something to show you. This is one of my favorite toys.
Cool.
Deadpool Potato Head. I thought he was cute. And then I got an alien face hugger.
That's kind of neat. Somewhere I got a box full of alien balls, and I said,
Oh, that's.
And I said it with a straight face. Kind of. It's they're not just alien balls; they're glow in the dark alien balls.
Interesting. I'm not going to ask you where you got them. The other day, these came in the mail. I had ordered them a while back. And my husband and my anniversary is coming up. So I got down on one knee and I asked him to remarry me again. Deadpool Cufflinks.
Yeah, I see.
You can tell we're Deadpool fans.
I've got
Horizon.
I have very few Deadpool comics. Probably too many. At least 10. Probably too many.
I think I got most of them. Horizon Picks. I actually found this, the face hugger. I found this on eBay for like $2. So I thought, why not? The top opens up. Maybe.
I see that they're staying up a little later on the weekends.
And the face hugger comes out.
That is cool.
Yeah, I was teasing my husband when I bought it. I told him, I said, there's going to be a large box coming and you guys can't open it because what's in it will jump out and kill you. And he's like, yeah, right. So when this showed up, he was laughing his butt off. Horizon, I'm doing okay. After the medicines that I took for those 5 days, I'm and some rest, I'm really feeling better. I probably still look like hell, though.
Oh, I got the 2 packages from from Amazon. That's to my daughter, by the way,
Oh, okay.
who took my granddaughter's phone away.
Oh,
I haven't opened them yet, but I wanted to let her know that I got them.
oh. I hope everyone's getting their packages from me. I really do.
So I'm interested in knowing who thinks I should try to sell some of the toys on maybe some of the ones I showed tonight on the auctions on Wednesdays when he has them. Not all toys. I'm still going to do primarily comics, but my collection, not, I don't know, 20,000 for comics, probably 400 or 500 toys, maybe more.
I think you should.
Of course, I knew Horizon would be interested. The only thing is mine are old enough that they're not the new stuff. It's all the older stuff. If you go back, Horizon, if you go back and rewatch this later, you'll see you'll see about 4 or 5 boxes of toys that I showed. Same thing with you, Joker. If you go back after we've closed down and rewatch this or rewatch it tomorrow or the next day, I'm not going to take this one down like I did the other ones. I took the others off access because I think I might have said some things that I probably shouldn't have said. But I did show a bunch of toys, and you can go back and rewatch it and see it.
Right.
The only superpowers figure I know I've got is Superman, and that's permanent collection stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, all my toys are not for sale except for maybe my race cars.
I actually have some larger Lost in Space figures. I'll dig them out and show them one day.
Lost in Space, isn't that the one where they landed on the planet? Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
That's it.
Yes, I'm old enough to remember that.
Yeah, we'll have to get together sometime, Horizon, and figure out what I've got and what you want. And we can work something out, I'm sure.
I got an early birthday gift. That was my birthday gift.
$80 for 140 comics. That's not bad. And a Doctor Strange coffee table book. That's not bad.
Doctor Strange. Cool.
Everybody wants a replica of that robot, Frank.
Yes, I know you're nudging me.
Yeah, you should. You should definitely do that, Horizon. Do a video of opening the packs.
Yeah, maybe we should all start doing like a opening thing.
I just show old stuff that I have. I did a few openings early on, and yeah, I'd rather have them already open.
Right.
Because I can't wait. If I get something in the mail, I want to open it right away. It's killing me that I haven't opened those packages from my daughter. But I know at least one of them, probably both, have birthday presents in it for me, so I don't want to open them until my birthday.
When's your birthday?
Thursday.
Yours is Thursday, okay.
Yours is Monday, mine's Thursday.
And my mother's is Friday.
That's correct. That's what I read earlier. Aren't you glad I agree with you on when your mother's birthday is?
Yep.
Considering I have no idea who she was.
Mm. Oh. So what other things do you collect, Chaos, besides toys and comics?
Apparently fishing rods. Because I've got like 20 of them, and I don't know why.
Do you go fishing?
I used to. I want to. I just don't seem to ever have the time. I'd retire, but then I'd have to work harder.
Yeah. I'm waiting for them to get my unemployment straightened around, or the school corporation to get my, application done, so I could go back to work.
I'm reading the chat, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait, you open packages every 6 months, Frank?
He probably don't even know what he's got.
Yeah, I have COVID hair. I need to get it cut, but my barber closed down temporarily.
I'll shave your head like I do my husband and sons.
Oh, no. Uh-uh.
Why not?
I have a barber. I'm just waiting until they open up. They closed down because they were having trouble with the person they rented the property from.
Mm-hmm.
So they closed down, and they're in the process of moving, and they should be reopening in a week or so.
Well, that's cool. I told my husband if I don't get a job before the end of summer, that I'm thinking about maybe looking into investing in opening a comic store.
Yeah. I would like to open another store, but I don't know if it's feasible.
I don't know.
I'd have to find people to work, because I wouldn't be able to run it forever. I'd have to find somebody to work with me.
Right. Well, I mean, this town that I live in is so small.
But one thing's for sure, I will not carry new comics if I open another store. It'll be all old stuff.
I agree with you there.
Let me see here.
They're calling you Magneto.
Yeah, I see that.
Magneto.
Yeah, I see that. Let's see.
I see that. Let's see.
I liked that a lot.
Yeah, I see that.
Hmm.
I liked that a lot.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, I had to mute my other.
Not sure what happened there.
Oh no, it's my other screen. It was kind of messed up.
No,
I had
I mean, why I disappeared.
yeah, but I had the sound on my other computer, and it was echoing through and cycling. So
Ah,
I had to turn the sound off on the other computer. But I just gave somebody moderator status.
uh-oh. Uh-oh, someone's a moderator.
Because of his little Magneto picture. I got a kick out of it. Never read any of the Marvel zombie stuff, Horizon.
I only had one Marvel Zombies, and I just sold it.
Hey, it took me until now to figure out how to make somebody a moderator, okay?
No, I was, while I was waiting to come in here, I tried to do a live feed myself, and that's weird.
Yeah. I've never done one from YouTube. I'm just using StreamYard right now. I'm thinking about going ahead and paying for it. I can have up to 10 guests that way.
Right.
And I get rid of the little StreamYard thing that's up in the corner over there.
I pay for YouTube, but I don't know anything about StreamYard, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't pay for YouTube. I figure they make enough money off of me as it is without, I mean, I'm not getting any money from them.
Right.
So any advertising that happens to show up on my videos, they're collecting everything. I'm not getting anything. And as far as I know, there are no advertisements on them, but I don't know.
I have no clue. I'm not exactly sure how it all works. Mm. Oh, damn.
There's the other person I wanted to make a mod.
Well, hello, DB.
Actually, I'm coming real close to the 4,000 views or viewed hours, but I'm way off on the subs. Because a lot of people watch my channel that aren't subbed. But that happens to everybody. And I don't worry too much about it. I would rather build my subs slow and steady and have people that like the content than just get a whole bunch of people that I don't know and could care less about me. And all they're going to do is come in, hit the thumb down, and then leave. I don't need that. I don't care. But whether it's thumb up or thumb down, that's fine. It all counts.
Yep. Mm.
Thank you, DB. Well, I figure if Mike's not going to have a chat, I will. And if I can do it on the nights that he's not here, we'll do something. We might not do an auction, but we can always chat and enjoy each
The
other.
company. Show off some things we got and
And if we get enough people, one day maybe I'll be able to do auctions.
yep.
Unfortunately, we never seem to have enough people. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry to build my channel. It's been over 2 years. I'll get there eventually.
We can't watch a movie together because if you put a movie up, that is like an X-Men movie or something, you can get tagged for what's that called?
It's a violation.
Yeah, some kind of violation of some kind of rights or something.
Yeah, it's copyright strike is what it is. The only kind of movies we could show would be ones that are so old nobody wants to watch them or everybody's seen them. Basically, silent movies are what you can watch, and those are already all over YouTube. So,
Now we can't put music on because most music is copyrighted.
yeah. Maybe on the next one we'll try some. Well, Lisa, if you want to try some buy it nows, you're perfectly welcome to. I don't have anything right now that I want to do a buy it now on.
I don't know what we would do. Well, the only thing I'd probably do a buy it now on would be the weird mysteries or whatever they are, weird whatever.
Yeah.
Darth would probably buy those up from me.
We've got some people in here that might be interested in them. And if it's a way for you to make a few extra dollars, yeah, go for it.
Okay, let me pull them out real quick.
And you get those, and I'll give you the full screen. I'll still kibitz, but I'll give her the full screen.
Hey guys.
Okay, you're going to get the whole screen, but I'll still kibitz.
Okay, I'll see you.
Oops, wrong person.
Hey.
There we go.
Hi, guys. Okay, if you guys want to buy it now, why don't we do this? I got... Hey, Darth, if you want, you can buy them, and I'll hold them until you get your money. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm not in no major rush. Okay? So if you want any of these, just say so.
This is like a claim sale.
Yeah.
She'll give you a price, and the first person to claim it has to pay for it.
Why don't we say $10 on Weird Mystery number 9?
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's a really, 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 really clean comic. Those corners look really, really nice and not damaged. There's a little bit of what looks like appears to be a nick on the back side right there. On that edge. So Darth, it's yours. This is Weird Mystery number 9. I'll put your name on it. Let me see if I can find my marker here. With a piece of tape. Okay. Here's another weird mystery. This one's number 5. I'll show it to you guys and you tell me if it's worth $15. Got a really good spine on it. The only problem with it is right there. Real clean on the inside.
I think it is too, Horizon. I think it's a good test run.
Yep.
Did you say 10 or 15 on that, Lisa?
I'd like 15 if we can get it, but if someone offered me 10, I wouldn't say no. Anyone interested in number 5? Oh, yeah, I know. That is a tough chip. But other than that little spot, the corners are really clean. The spines are really clean. The top has bends. Oh, I'm looking. Oh, right there. Yep, it has a little. Okay, so why don't we come down to 5 on this? We can do a $5 on this.
I should take it for that price, but I'm not going to. Those will press out easy enough.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not anything major. Darth, you want this one too? Okay, Darth gets it for $5.
Who watched my video today with me playing trying to clean the ink off of some Star Wars comics?
Okay. I have another weird mysteries tale, and this one's number 4.
So Darth got that one too. Okay.
Yeah, Darth got took 5 and took 9. Here's number 4. I'm trying to look at it here. This one's kind of an interesting lot. You see anything on it, Chaos?
I'm looking. Well, it's got some stress creases.
Really nice spine, though.
Yeah, but that's where the stress creases are. It's on the spine.
Yeah, it's got one here at the top that I see.
Let me
Would
see.
that-
Let me see the back of it. Oh, okay. I thought it might have. Yeah. It's got a very, very slight spine roll towards the top. Very.
Oh, I see that right there.
Yeah.
Anyone want to make an offer on it? Make an offer.
I think a good bin number for it would be about $8.
Okay.
I'm not bidding. I'm just suggesting.
We're going to start. We'll take $8 for this comic. Let's see. What's the inside look like? Oh, the inside's got nice white pages.
I think Darth just offered 8.
Look how nice and white those pages are.
Darth, was that an offer from you, or you were just reiterating what we said? Because if it was an offer, then it's yours.
Yep, if it's
Otherwise, it would be Billy's.
okay. So
Yeah, it was an offer from Darth. He wants it for 8.
okay,
My screen shows that Darth claimed it first.
yep. So does mine. Because it says Darth offers 8 and then Billy at 8. So Darth gets it. Okay, next on the chopping block here. Oh, this one's kind of in a little rougher shape. It's got a few issues at the top. This is Weird Mystery number 6. And it's got a few issues along the spine here. But it's only at the top right there. The bottom looks really, oh, no, there's one there too. But that corner looks pretty good. The other corner over here has a little itty bitty bend in it. Okay, so anyone want to take Weird Mystery number 6 for $8?
I would say the same price as number 4.
Same price. What was number 4?
That was the one you did 8 on.
Yeah, that's what I said now. How about $8? Billy, would you like number 6 for 8? Darth? Frank? This is Weird number 6 for $8.
I have that one. I like that cover a lot.
Oh, I like that cover. And this one's got nice clean pages in it too. Okay, Billy, this one is yours for 8. I'll put your name on the back here.
Let me do a quick interruption here. I'm going to do.
Go for it.
I just want to do a preview of a couple of comics that I worked on today, and they will be going up for auction. Not today. These will be going up for auction on Wednesday. If I don't get above the starting bid, they'll go to the person locally that wants them. But I cleaned both of these up today. You can still see where the ink was here, but it's a lot lighter. It used to be a real dark blue on both of them. And I just took these out of the press. And they will be auctioned on Wednesday. That's number 7 and 8.
Oh, those are cool.
Okay, back to you.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Go ahead. I'll take it
Thing. Comes with a little printed thing. For number 7, I have down, this is to certify that this comic, or the comic accompanying this, was shown in a Collecting Chaos Freeform Friday video with an air date of April 23rd, 2021. Star Wars number 7, cover date January 1978. During the video, the ballpoint pen ink in the white box in the lower left corner was partially removed. The comic has a 3-inch tear in the upper center of the cover, long creases and multiple stress creases, and is thought to be in good minus condition, 1.5. The comic has been pressed, and it is signed by me. And
Nice.
I have one for number 7 and one for number 8. And those will be going with them. So any comic that I offer for sale that's in a video from now on will be accompanied with a little certificate. Glad you liked it. I owe DB one, though. I'm waiting till you're up.
Okay, just checking where I'm at here because I was reading the comments. Here's Weird Mystery number 7. It's got a little minor stress stuff on the side here, and it's got a little pressable crease here. And on the other, there's the bottom, and there's the other side. Nothing on that other side. It looks really, really good. And along the top, the only thing I see is that there.
Yeah, that looks like the one that's covered a little bit, which means it wouldn't press too good.
Right, and
It
then
might just be a trick of the light.
but yeah, it's in pretty good shape. So we say $8 on it. Oh, Darth wants it for 7. Hey, Darth, I will give it to you for 7.
Dart's just going to take all of those weird mysteries, well, except for the one Billy got.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Billy wants it for 8. I guess we got sort of an auction going here.
Did you state a price that you wanted for it?
It's, I just didn't state a price. I just saw Darth offer 7.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, then that makes it an odd. Well, she hadn't stated a price, though. There, you guys are being too nice. It's Billy's.
I'll go with Billy. Billy can have this one for 8.
Yeah, because Darth made an offer and then Billy made a higher offer, so it's Billy's.
Yep. Kind of sort of Horizon. I mean, if I stated a price and I get that price, that's great. But if someone makes an offer before I state a price, then
And it's a reasonable offer.
it's a reasonable offer. So, Billy, you got it for 8.
It's 2 for Billy and the rest for Darth.
Yep, I'm writing it up on the back of the board here so I know. Okay, next one in this series. This cover, I'm kind of looking here. Here's the cover. That right here, does that look like a stress right there to you, Chaos?
Yeah, it's that might be pressable.
Other than that, I don't see anything along that side.
It's a nice copy.
Oh, yes. Like I said, these are from, it's got a little bit of a bend right here.
Yeah. It's still a nice copy.
Yeah, it's still a very, very nice copy. Anyone want this one for 10?
Did you go ahead and say a price?
Yep, I said 10.
Okay. $10 on that one.
This is Weird Mystery number 10. Yep, bin of 10. And Billy gets it at 10. Okay. Next one in that series is number 11. I love this cover. And this covers, you can tell that I like it because of the little bit of wear on the edge.
I wish I knew which ones I needed.
You see the wear on the edge here?
So I've got a bunch of weird mystery tales, but I don't know which ones I've got. So I'm going to completely stay out of this.
Swamp Thing? Yes, I do have Swamp Thing. But I don't have it out with me at the moment. But here is number 11. And there's the front. Yeah, this was my favorite one of them all. And I think I want 10 for it. Anyone want to do $10 for number 11? You can tell I love this comic.
$10. That's the, I don't want to sell this price.
Well, I mean, I love this comic, but I gotta, I'm willing to give it up to someone who needs it. Okay, for you guys, I'll come down to 8. How's that? Sound fair, Horizon or Chaos?
Yeah, somebody asked me what I wanted for my Action 252. I told them $20,000. They said it's not worth that much, and I said, yeah, but that's my stupid I don't want to sell it price. If it ever hits $20,000 being worth $20,000, then I'll raise it to about 40.
Anyone need number 11?
Okay. I don't think that one's going to go.
Nope. It looks like that one's a dud for tonight.
Yeah, you didn't want to sell that one anyway.
I still love my Grim Reaper. No, I think Darth will fall in love with this one. Because it has a Holland witch on the front. This is Weird Mystery number 13. And because of the offset in the cover, I think I'll go 4. Oh, Billy wants 8. Billy, is that for number 11?
I think it is.
Okay, Billy wants it for 8. Okay, let's get back to number 13 here. Okay. This one, I'm going to show it to you guys. Along the top edge here, the cover is offset. Don't know why. I think I even bought it that way. But there it is.
On the bottom?
On the back, yes.
Okay, that's just a bad fold.
Yeah, I think I bought it this way because it's even off on the side if you look here.
Yeah, that's actually from a spine roll. It's an offset spine roll. It can be fixed.
But I will let you guys have this for 5 because of that problem. But that's the only thing wrong with it. There's not many spine ticks in it.
I have a video that shows how to fix that.
So anyone want number 13 for $5? So you're going to take it for 5?
Darth takes it at 5. Billy took 11 for 8, and Darth takes
13 for 5.
13 for 5. Yeah, you can take that out with a steam iron.
Yeah, I just don't know how to do it.
I have a video on it.
Ah. Anyone an Aliens fan in here? I have a Green Lantern versus Aliens, number 3 of 4.
Ooh, I've never seen that.
So let's say $8 for this, because that's about going right from what I saw. I think that's what I even paid for it. This one has never been read. I wound up with a duplicate, so it's never been opened. And so anyone want to give me 8 for this?
From what I see, I'd say very fine to near mint.
Yeah, it's in pretty good condition. Like I said, I bought it.
I can't really put my finger on why, but it just strikes me as that.
Yeah, I bought it from a comic store and brought it home, and my husband already had it. So I just left it in the bag and threw it up in with everything else. So I've never opened it, and from this way the spine looks, it don't look like it's been opened. If it has, not very far.
Yeah, it's got a clean spine. But it's just something that's the way the light is catching it
Maybe.
tells me that very fine to near mint. And I'm hoping I'm wrong.
No, don't look like that one's gonna go. Unless Horizon takes it, because he's the one that's... Darth, did you want it for 8?
We're up to 10 people. Yay.
Okay, Horizon doesn't want it.
I think I'll put it back.
Yep, they'll go another time. The only other thing I have out at the moment are these Action Comics. Anyone want Action Comics?
Cam should be here for that.
Yeah, because these all have Superman on the front. If you had more, yes, what did? What do you mean if I had more? If I had the rest of the set? I actually may have the rest of the set. Horizon, I would have to look. I just happened to come across that one first. Yeah, I would have to look. Maybe I'll look over tomorrow morning and see if I have the other 3 of that one, and we can buy it now on them. Are you guys interested in Action Comics?
I would say hold off on the Action Comics until the auction.
Okay.
That way Cam gets a chance at them.
Well, then that's all I got out, unless you guys want the cracked comic.
Now, if you had Adventure Comics, I know there's a couple of people in chat that like that. Because they keep either bidding up or outbidding me on them. In,
I'm not. I have one. Hang on. Let me get it. It's in my box.
in particular, the adventure comics with Supergirl.
G.I. Joe, I've got tons of G.I. Joe. Okay, here's an Adventure Comics, number 317. It is 1964 original. It's not one of the modern. Chaos, I'm going to show it to you. You tell me what you think we should put a price at. There's a tick here. That's on the side here. It's just folded over. There's a little bit of a crease there.
What number is that?
This is 317.
And how much was it?
It's a 12 cent.
No, how much were you asking for it?
I don't know. What do you think, Chaos?
That's not a fair question. Never mind. It's got extra staples.
It's got extra staples.
Yeah, look on the back cover. Or no, it's got tears on the back cover.
Yeah. Right there.
It would not be fair for me to put a buy it now price on something I was interested in getting. But because of those tears on the spine, I really don't want it.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, Doris, there's a couple. Frugal Frank wants it for 10. And I think that's probably what it's worth in the condition it's in. So we'll give it to Frank for 10 bucks. Anyone Rick and Morty fans? Or Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, I'm getting it, Billy. This is a complete set of Rick and Morty Dungeons and Dragons comic books. Never ever been opened. It still has the original packaging on them. I think the going price is right around $20 for this set, and that's open. Anyone interested? Well, Jason, are you willing to do 20? Oh, Horizon. You like Rick and Morty, huh? Like I said, they've never been opened. Just it's in its nice thing. No interest? Okay. Rick and Morty goes on the sideline.
I actually have one.
One of what?
A comic for a buy it now.
Oh, go for it.
This is Planet of the Symbiotes, Web of Spider-Man, annual 1995, number 1. This is part 5 of 5. It's a flip book. On the back side is Web of Scarlet Spider.
Ooh.
In addition, it has a Black Cat story. And it is pretty much immaculate. A little bit up here. That's the way I received it from Diamond Comics. No big surprise there. Way back when it first came out.
Someone said they wanted G.I. Joe.
I want $15.
Horizon wants G.I. Joe.
This isn't Amazing Spider-Man. I'm safe. It is an Carnage. Yes, it is. It is an early Carnage book. Buy it now, $15. Or not, and I'll put it in my collection. Because I forgot there was a Black Cat story in it. Yep, I guess nobody's going to take it. I'll just make it look pretty. Because everything looks awesome in Mylar.
Yeah, it does.
Back to you.
Okay. Jason, you asked if I could put Rick and Morty aside for me along with New Mutants number 7. I I'll check on the New Mutants number 7.
Hey, Captain, welcome. Glad to see you.
But the Rick and Morty, right now the Rick and Morty is up on Hip Comics on my store. I just brought it in to offer to you guys. So if no one buys it before you get paid, then yes, you can have it for $20. That work? Okay. Someone was asking for G.I. Joe. You want G.I. Joe? I got G.I. Joe. Oh, those are for Darth. Those for Darth. These have never been out of the plastic, so I'm not going to take them out. This one says official movie prequel number 2, G.I. Joe Retaliation. I have never opened it. I bought it just like that. Anyone interested in G.I. Joe? Say $5.
I think these people are more the Marvel G.I. Joe types.
Yeah, I don't think I have any of the Marvel. I've got the Image. I got the IDW. I don't even know who DDP is. I didn't know they made one for IDW. But I do have something that would be right up in Darth's area. And possibly you, Chaos.
I like so much stuff. Nobody knows what's in my area.
Okay. This one's called Ghostly Haunt. It says it's a UK 6P is what it has on the front here.
Oh, it's one of the 6B trolls.
Yep, it's a Charlton. I wouldn't even know where to begin to ask for something like this, but I thought I would bring it out.
If you look at the bullseye, it has a 20-cent price on it also.
Yep, it does.
It's from the 70s.
But yeah, the side on this is pretty clean. It has a little nick right there. No spine creases that I see. Except for right there, maybe. Is that a spine crease, Chaos?
If Horizon, if Mike is not able to host Wednesday night's auction, I will attempt to. We just need to make sure Mike advertises it.
Anyone want this one for $10? Anybody? Let's see. This is a Ghostly Haunts Volume 6, number 37 from 1974.
She's saying 10.
You think it's worth 10, Chaos?
I think it's a little high.
Okay, what do you think it's worth?
I generally don't pay more than about $4 or $5 for those. Not that late. The early ones I pay more for, but
Okay, so we'll go for 5. How's that? Okay, so we'll make an offer.
trying to decide if I have that or not. Yeah, if nobody else wants it, I'll do 5 on it.
Okay.
But if anybody else wants it, they can take it.
Anyone else want it? What's the Ditko art? What's he asking, Chaos? I don't understand the question.
He is asking if the art on the interior is done by Steve Ditko.
How would I know that?
It should say inside there. Or just show us the artwork on the inside and we'll know.
Okay, hold on.
Ditko fans know his art.
Okay.
No, nice shape.
It's not in too bad a condition. Okay, here's the artwork inside.
That is not Ditko. Not sure who that is. Let me check the base.
I was trying to look inside here. Charlton Publication International. I do not see who the artist is. Oh, wait a minute. Editor George Wildman. Script is Steve Morris. Here's the first page in it.
What number was it?
It says this is volume 6, number 37 from January 1974. Well, I guess everyone else is turning it down, so Chaos, it's yours.
Fred Himes and Pete Morrissey did the interior art to it. And the last story, The Ancient Mire, is a Steve Ditko story. Or the penciled inks.
Okay, Chaos, everyone says give it to you.
Okay. You said you had books to send me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just include that with them. I'll send you the $5 later.
Okay, that works.
Either tonight or tomorrow.
That's fine.
Probably in the morning.
Now, here is a DC. We challenge you to read Ghosts. It is number 76. It says New Tales of the Weird and Supernatural. It's got a little bit of a fold right there. A little bit of a crease there. So what do you guys say? $5 to this one? Here's the artwork inside.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of different artists on it. The story you showed is Robert Kanigher script and Ruben Yandok as Rubina, or Rubini, does pencils and inks.
Yeah, according to the inside cover here, it says this is Ghost Volume 9, number 76, May 1979.
It's got a Luis Dominguez cover.
So, Darth, you want it for $5? It's yours. Okay, this one I think will also probably Darth will take.
On sale date was February 13th, 1979.
This one is called Grim Reaper, A Love Story to Die For. It's number 3 in the series.
Okay, that's just weird.
Yeah, this one was I like the cover on it. That's why I bought it initially. Let's see, $4 on this guy. It's in August 2012. Anyone want the Grim Reaper? For $4.
Believe it or not, it was actually published by Image.
Yep, that's what it says up here in the corner.
I couldn't read it.
On the inside, it says Grim Reaper number 3, July 2012, published by Image Comics.
Yeah, I had my glasses off, so I can't read it.
Oh. The creators are Curtis Webb, Lucio C. Santos did the pictures and colors. Sonia Harris did the logo and graphic design. Mark Lombardi did the communications. And Jim Valentino did the Grim Reaper. Well, okay, we'll put this one aside for a later date.
Well, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm starting to get tired,
Me too.
and I think I'm wanting to
Close this off.
head for the comfort of my bed.
Okay.
So I think we're going to close this down. Thank you, everybody, for showing up, and
You guys
we'll try this again.
have a great night, guys.
Maybe we'll try even doing an auction.
That'd be cool.
So
Good night.
don't forget, everybody, before you handle your comics, wash your hands. It's good for your comics. It's good for
And
you.
also good for you too, so you don't get all that ink. on you.
Well, not just that. I mean, who knows where those comics have been.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.